Hello. I am making, well, I guess if you're with me watching, we are making peanut butter cookies, and it's on page 81, in which I need to get another one or a couple of these books. I know our church has them. There's been several people that wanted this book. So it's on page 81. It's actually my recipe. Yay! Cream, sugars, and margarine, which it said you can use margarine, butter, or shortening. I'm going to use shortening because why not, right? So I'm going to measure out. I need, it says 1/2 pound. Really? Okay. So let's do 1/2 pound. So kids, a pound is 16 ounces. Uh-oh, that's not good. A pound is 16 ounces. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. 16 ounces, so 1/2 pound would be 8 ounces. My kids have been driving me nuts about cookies, and I guess they're sick of the chocolate chip ones I make. I mean, who could be sick of chocolate chip cookies, right? I don't know. I guess they are. So 1/2 pound is really a cup. I don't know why it has that. Must have been an old time recipe I used. I don't know. I'm like hoping I have enough. I need to buy some more today while I'm at the store. Now, I don't think I've ever used shortening. I think I only used butter. So, come on. I mean, it's like, I'm like scraping every little bit to get it in there. Oh, good. 8 ounces. Pretty much everything's gone out of here, so that will go in the trash. All right. All right. Jamie's talking to a friend on his thing. All right. Cream, sugars, and margarine. Or whatever. Sugar. Okay, it's 1 cup of granulated white sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. I don't know if you can hear him. He's talking to a friend, Eden, on, like they're playing something together. I don't know how all that works, but it does because he's talking to a friend, and so he gets sometimes a little vocal, and then I'll think he's talking to me because he'll say, yeah, da 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 da, and I'm like, you're not even listening to what I'm saying, because I didn't realize he was talking to his friend. Or I'll go in there and start yelling like a banshee, and they're like, Mom, so-and-so's on the phone or on the thing, and I'm like, oh, I get ticked because I'm like, seriously, now they just heard me scream at you. I'm gonna put this up just a hair. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty short, but for some reason I feel like it's okay. Cutting it off. All right. So mix these together. I had said I haven't made a lot of peanut butter cookies lately just because we have so many allergies at school with peanut butter, and my kids' friends have peanut butter allergies. So they've been, Mom, come on, make some, make some, make some. So they love them. And this one young lady that I help with school, she likes them too. So I thought, well, I'm going up there today. I may as well just make some and take them to her. Plus, I don't think I've ever done peanut butter cookies on any of this. So this is another like real simple Christmas cookie that you can make. And what I do, instead of using white sugar, I just roll them in mixed red and green sugar. And that's the fun thing about peanut butter cookies. Like I could do black and orange. I'm not going to, but I could. Or just orange. Just to give it, just make it cute. Alright, so got that going. Add eggs and peanut butter. So I already did my eggs. 2 eggs. And peanut butter. Alright. Now I'm using a scale so I don't have to sit there and use a cup. I don't like to say that word. I dislike strongly having to dirty up those because you never get all the peanut butter out. All right, 1 cup of peanut butter. So 1 cup, children, if you're watching, I had some students say, hey, I watch your show all the time. I'm like, okay. My mom subscribed. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know they could, but okay, cool. So 8 ounces is 1 cup. I had to find the shortest knife because it's really down in there. Almost there. Hopefully you're, I wonder if that's gonna be too much. See, you just never know. And then you gotta get it out without having touched anything else. Seriously. Okay, perfect. Okay. And it's on my hand. Hello. Anyways, alrighty. Cookies, there we go. Just put that in. Yep. Alright. I wanted vanilla. Where do you put the vanilla in? Oh, okay. Not for a second or two. It doesn't sound right. I don't know why. Okay, so something, when I get into a restaurant, I start like sneezing and snotting and coughing and it's just a mess. And everyone's looking at me and, you know, my whole family's like totally embarrassed. And they're like, stop. And I'm blowing my nose and I'm asking for more napkins and I don't know what it is. But then when I leave, and everyone's seriously like grabbing their children, holding them close. I thought, good, go have some family time. Stay away from me. I mean, we're all 6 feet apart, you know. Some of them even put their masks back on, and I'm like, sorry. I mean, I really seriously want to make a sign, like on a little stick that says, I don't have COVID. I don't know why. I mean, I must have just bad allergies. I'm not sure why this is happening, but it's seriously not corona. Okay. Because the minute I leave there, after a good, I don't know, half hour, I'm fine. And my eyes quit watering. I mean, so it's something. It's not just one restaurant. It's like all the ones I go to. So I don't know if it's because we used to go out to eat all the time, probably 3 to 4 times a week. And now during COVID, we didn't go out at all. I'm going to go get that ball from that dog because that's all we can hear. Okay. So got rid of the ball. Now he followed me out here. Now what do I need to do? Mix flour, soda, and salt. I don't ever do that. On my other video, I said I just put that in. So it's 3/8 of a teaspoon. So goofy, so random. So, and I could sit there and figure it out. I think that's good. And then 1 teaspoon of soda, baking soda, not pop. Okay. And then, okay. Add my vanilla, 1 teaspoon. It says stir it, so I'm thinking it doesn't want me to really, I don't care, I'm not doing that. I mean, because if you're like, it's just too much for people. So I'm just going to do it with this. My braid, I need to, I don't know, fix it because it's got little pieces coming out of it. And it's like, they just sit in my face. Okay. Alright, that's stirred in. Oh, it pauses. Well, how cute's that? Okay. Well, I'm going to turn it off though. Okay. Oh. I guess I did know it paused. Okay. And I need 2 cups of flour. Okay. 2 cups of flour. Oh, I gotta get a new. This thing has. Let's hope none of this falls anywhere, or my dogs are gonna be so excited. All right. If you can see that bread, I just made that on another video. Oh my goodness. It is really, really, really good. If you like coconut. Now, if you don't like coconut, you're not gonna like it. Okay? And it's not that it's the recipe, it's that you don't like coconut. So don't try it. My family's like, it's okay. I said, would you like coconut? No. Then don't eat it. If you don't like coconut, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to convert you. Just wanted you to try it. Get your honest opinion. Okay. All right, so go on low on this because it's going to splash all over. Typically what I do, really truly, if you really want to know, I usually make probably 12 dozen of these at Christmas. So I would never use this. I would use my big, huge KitchenAid and do it. But I'm not going to make 12 dozen today. I only need a few for some friends. So it'll be good. It's really looking very soft though. So I'm wondering how I'm going to roll these suckers. Well, actually, I don't even roll them. I have this really cool, handy dandy Campered Chef scooper that I use. Okay. Looks like it's all combined. I still want to turn the thing on, but I don't want it to fly out, just so the beaters get clean. And so sometimes I do this, so they get clean and it's not everywhere. Yeah, has it been in my face? It has. Has it been on the ceiling? Can't say it has. Has it been everywhere on the floor? Totally. But that's the good thing. Most of it wasn't at this house. Most of it was when I started doing it. So I would have these cooking shows called Cooking with Roberta, which is so funny because that's what I call this one. But I don't know if they were shows. I was 16 and I would do it at night and just cook whatever I wanted to cook while my family was sleeping, and I could have the kitchen, because when you have 5 people living at the house and a couple dogs, you're constantly, go ahead and try it. Do you like coconut though?
No.
There you go. I don't like coconut, but I'm going to try that bread because, all right, so I know you don't like coconut, but what do you think of the bread?
Pretty good.
You don't like the coconut though? If you didn't have to eat the coconut on top, would you like the bottom half? It's got coconut in it though. Just wondering.
I mean, with the coconut, once you start chewing it up, you can't really taste it.
Yeah, why don't you like coconut? Just wondering. Oh my gosh, put some coconut with some chocolate. I am in heaven. Well, the dog is enjoying some of it too as you're dropping it all over his bed. He just got up. Oh, it's Christmas. Listen. Oh, we missed it. It was 11 o'clock. Okay, no big deal. All right, so what you got to do is get sugar in a bowl of some sort. Now, if I can find, I might just be festive. Why not, right? I hope you can't see this. Oh, you can. You can see my junk drawer when I open it. How awful. Okay, didn't realize that. Hold on just a second. I gotta go get some sprinkles. Okay, so I have sprinkles. I don't know. They might be brand new. No, they're not. Yay. I buy the big old Gordon Food ones usually. Okay, I'm cheap. Usually when they're on clearance. Although, I don't know if this was, it could have been. Who knows? Anyways. So, I probably need more than that. So it's just sugar, sprinkles, and I can put some sugar in it if I want, but I'm not going to. So this is what I'll do. I put like in a bowl, shallow. Now, see, I said shallow, and if I would be teaching at school, I totally would belt out the Shallow song, but I'll spare y'all. Anyways, so I'm gonna just do that because one. If you know me, I don't really like touching stuff that's like wet and sticky and gross. I don't know, I just don't. They were talking about mud pies on my Facebook page somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, Jen was. And I never was a child to do mud pies. Totally could do a pie or whatever, make it, have fun, whatever. But just not a kid who would enjoy mud pies. One, if there was worms or stuff. Okay, so I went in to get these sprinkles in my one room, and I found a spider. I was like, great. I screamed and had to take care of that, so that's why it took forever. But you wouldn't know that because I was on pause, or you were on pause. But yeah, didn't want to find that spider. Didn't want to even have an encounter with it today, but had to because he was in there. I say he because I think that the male would be the one to, bother people. So, who knows? Anyways, so I don't really like touching this stuff. However, I know it's all clean and fine, so whatever. I will do it. Now, I did say I have a gluten-free recipe. It has 3 ingredients. So easy for peanut butter cookies that I used to make for this little girl who had gluten-free allergies. And I made it for pretty much everything, like crusts of stuff that she maybe she could eat. She had a dairy, gluten, soy, poor thing, just the sweetest thing. And so it's 1 egg, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of peanut butter. So obviously, as long as they don't have a peanut allergy, they're good to go. They're pretty good. Now, would I sit there and have them stay out forever and a day? No. What I always did was I'd make them for her because, like, if we had treats or, something special at school, and you just see her poor little pitiful face. I mean, she never said anything, but I could not give her something good. And she really liked the cookies. I had them. They were pretty good. Not these, but they were good. And I would, do the same thing with the sugar and everything. But I froze them. So the minute I took them out of the oven, I always put them like in a freezer bag, or not freezer bag, but a freezer container. And then I have a little refrigerator freezer in my classroom. And I would keep them in there. So anytime we had birthday treats or something fun, she would have something. So this year we can't. No big deal. We have some peanut allergy, and we try to really watch that because we don't want to obviously harm anybody. So I would not take these in. The kids are so good too. Parents said in candy, and I didn't even think, make sure to tell them that we have peanut allergies. And the kids are like, Mrs. Bonner, there's Reese's in here, and there's, and I'm like, okay. So we sorted through, because, I told them the first day of school, we are a family. We are a family as dysfunctional as a family can be at times, I'm sure. But we are a family. We don't let anybody talk about our family. We are nice to our family. We love our family. We respect our family. And this is our family for 183 days. They're like, 183 days? Yes. That is how long this classroom will go on. And we will always be family because I will always remember you. I will always, say hi to you or whatever, but we will always be family. They go, well, if that's true, Mrs. Wagner, then you're our mom. I said, yes, I'm your mom at school. I told you guys that. If you need something, you need help, whatever, I am your mom at school. If you need a hug, if you need a whatever, if you need lunch because you forgot it, I can go home and make it and it'll be fine. So this is what this is. I could babble as I'm doing all the others, but I'm not going to do that to you. I will bake some. You bake it at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to try 10. And see how it goes. Okay, I will be back with more cookies. Stay tuned. Okay, really quickly, just a lesson or a suggestion. Okay, so I have all this. Even if I had tons more in here, I would never, ever put it back in here because that would be contamination with peanut butter. So always throw it away. Even if you have to waste it, it'll be okay because you know it's 100% safe inside there. So let's look at the cookies real quick. I did 10 minutes, didn't I? I'm gonna do 2 more minutes and be right back. Taylor just walked through and I said, good morning, sunshine. She goes, I knew you were gonna say that. And I said, I always say that. Okay, so Jamie, do you like coconut?
Yes.
Okay, why don't we get a fork?
Yes.
So this is coconut bread that Diane gave me a recipe for.
Let me guess. Coconut on the top and the bread at the bottom.
Well, good guess. Also with what do you, I want your honest opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie always gives me like C, C minus, B, you know, whatever. So what are we talking here? With the coconut bread. It's supposed to taste like coconut.
A plus.
Seriously?
It has a cakey feeling, and it doesn't have too much coconut. Plus, you added a little bit of sugar.
I did. I put glaze on it.
Yeah, I know.
So you think it's good?
Yeah.
Jamie, seriously. Okay, good. Well, so I'm gonna take some to Diane, and then for neighbor. Should I leave one for us?
Yep.
Okay. Do you think you're gonna want more? Jamie. Okay. So you do like this. Okay, that's good. All right, let's check out these cookies.
Mmm.
You really like? Okay, so I chewed it up. You know how I'm on that one plan. I chewed it up and I spit it out because I mean it was good.
Wait, what?
Well, no. Not on.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't do that back in there. I mean, I didn't want to eat it, but I wanted to try it because I didn't have anybody up to try it. You were on your game, so you're saying it's good, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I might have you try one of my cookies. You love peanut butter cookies, so.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Or some milk. Oh, are you just gonna eat that whole piece?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Whatever.
Nothing you can do, Stephanie.
Nothing? I could take it and throw it away.
Good if you buy me a gift card for my Nintendo Switch. No, that's something.
Hey, I heard there's a ton of games for Nintendo Switch. So I just have to figure that out. There's what?
There's millions of games.
Oh, why haven't
Minecraft, there's gotcha first. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well.
Taylor,
All right.
get on air.
Hold. Okay, he's going to try the peanut butter cookie too. It's a little warm. And give me some feedback.
Push peanut butter, not enough cookie.
Too much peanut butter, not enough cookie?
Yep, since I overate, I do have to spit it out.
Okay.
It's not that I don't like it, it's just I overate.
Okay.
He doesn't like it, it's just he doesn't like it.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think it. He's just really full. Are you really full, Jamie? You gonna get sick? He overate.
Dad.
He's not overeater.
Dad.
Shh. No, Jamie, do not touch that. That's one thing about him. When he gets full, he will not overeat, which is good. Anyways, these are really good. So he had breakfast. He had pancakes and sausage, and then he came in here and had that bread, almost all of it. And I mean, the poor thing, he's laying on my bed like, oh. He did overeat, so he doesn't typically overeat. It must have been good. These taste really good. So I never made them with shortening. I probably totally always will do with the butter shortening. Jay, do you want to try them?
What?
The peanut butter cookies? You don't have to get on. I just need an honest opinion. This was Jamie's. Sometime today. They're kind of still hot. What do you think?
It's a good cookie.
Okay, perfect. Like, Jamie gave me an A+ on the bread. Jamie, what would you give me on the cookies? If you weren't full. You can't put that into the grade.
C+.
Why? It is not, Jamie, they're peanut butter cookies. So they're gonna have peanut butter in them. Anyways, okay, so we'll debate about that. He said C+. What would you say, Jay? And you don't have to just say it because it's the sweetest day and I'm about to cry right now.
It's an A+.
Oh, Taylor, you try one. Hold on. You don't have to do it on air.
You're
Here.
the tiebreaker,
Did you
Taylor.
brush your teeth? No, she won't do it. All right. Happy Saturday. Happy sweetest day to everyone. And have a wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. We have playoffs tonight. So go Royals. That was Chelsea. She said, have a good day. So have a good day. Bye.